smelling of lavender, here's Russell Peters.
Good to be home, man. Canada. I just came back from South Africa. I was in the motherland. Not my motherland, you know, black people's motherland. I'm Indian, we have our own motherland, England. You ever seen the movie Gods Must Be Crazy? Oh, yeah, you see that with the little African brother running around and he's talking to them. And I was watching that and I was thinking to myself, whoever wrote this is brilliant. And then I went to South Africa. That's a real language. I didn't know that. They really talk like that. I was in my elevator in my hotel there, and these three African guys get on board. They're having a conversation. All I hear is, and I'm standing there like a jackass laughing to myself, going, oh my God, they really talk like this. Then I almost got into a fight with them because I was eating Pop Rocks and they thought I was swearing at them. You gotta go out there, man, get around the world, see stuff. I went to South Africa. You know what freaked me out? There's Indian people there. Not one or two, millions of us. Millions of Indians, and they've been there for like 7, 8 generations. And you know what the messed up part is for my people over there? They were taken to South Africa as slaves. Who the hell uses an Indian as a slave? We don't make good slaves. Do I look ready to do hard labor right now? No. We don't do hard, give a calculator, we'll do your taxes. You know what I mean? We don't, do you imagine? Oh, it's horrible. You imagine how upset the first slave owners were? All right, Raj, here's what you're gonna do. Get in that field and pick that cotton. No, I can't do that. This is not good. No. Let me tell you what we'll do. You pick the cotton, okay? And I will get the t-shirts made. And together, we can wholesale it. Indian people all over the world, man. You travel around the world, that's what you'll find. You'll find Indian people anywhere in the world, man. I think in the 1800s, that was our biggest export. Indians. It's like we were doing inventory, like, oh my God, we have way too many people. Quick, you get on that boat, you go to Guyana, you go to Trinidad, you go to East Africa. We'll all meet in North America. I grew up around a lot of black people. All my friends now, all my black friends are older, they have kids. And one of my friends has all daughters. And he gave his daughters these ridiculous names. I goes, your daughters, man? He goes, yeah, it's my daughters, man. So Lakeisha, Aisha, Alopecia, Ponisha, Wadisha. Like, what the hell kind of names are those? He goes, those are African names. Like, those aren't African names, man. You gotta hear real African names, man. Those are cool names. I was at this casino in South Africa. I was playing blackjack. And I look at my dealer, and I think they put this guy there just to confuse you when you're gambling. I swear to God, it was an African dude. I look at his name tag. The guy's name was spelt X-O-B-I-L-E. And I'm like, how the hell do you say that? So I thought I'd take a shot, right? I'm like, yeah, could I get another card there? See, because I thought you had to start big, you know, because the exclamation was at the beginning of the name, right? Like if it was a question mark, I'd be like, Dobile? But it was an exclamation, so I'm like, Dobile! And he looks at me and he goes,
please do not yell in the casino.
I go, I'm not yelling, man, I'm just trying to say your name.
Because that is not how you say my name.
I go, well, how do you say your name? I swear to God, man. The guy goes,
my name is pronounced Bile.
That's a wicked name, man. He had a in the beginning of his name. I don't care. My first child is going to get a in the beginning of his name, man. Everybody was making a big deal about the whole same-sex marriage law being passed in Ontario. I mean, you know, it doesn't bother me. People were getting really mad about it.
Oh man, that's messed up. How am I going to raise my kids and they see 2 dudes getting married? It's wrong.
You know, this doesn't affect you, you know what I mean? If it's not bothering you, don't let it bother you, you know? Same-sex marriage doesn't affect me. I got bigger things to worry about. I got to worry about arranged marriages. You know what I mean? It's gonna be out of control when they got same-sex arranged marriages. That's when it's gonna be out of control, you know what I mean? You know, the Patel family figures out their son's gay at a young age. We must find him a nice boy. Someone who dresses well. My parents tried that on me, man. It's a big problem in our community. My parents tried to get me an arranged marriage. My mom came to me last year, she goes, Russell, you're getting older, and you're not married. What if I bring some nice girls home for you and you see what they're like? I go, I bring nice girls home all the time, you know. They just leave in the morning, you know. That's a nice girl, you know. My mom wanted to pick my wife. I wouldn't let my mom pick my clothes. You see my mom walking in with this girl, I know she's a little big now, but you'll grow into her. And just for the record, folks, I need to let you guys in on a secret. Indian people, we know what we sound like. You know what I mean? We know what the accent sounds like. We don't actually need you to remind us, all right? We know it's not a cool accent. You know what I mean? You're never gonna see two Indian guys in a club going, hey man, don't we sound cool? We know what it sounds like, but we know the Indian accent's limitations, you know? We know what it's good for, what it's not good for, you know? It's not good for meeting women, we know that. You know, it's not gonna help you in a club, hello baby. You're not gonna get any action. But you know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Thank you very much, Montreal. Good night. Any pregnant women here tonight? That was a man, then that too was a man. That was two men who replied. I don't know what's going on in Windsor. You're pregnant, sir? Maybe you're just fat. It happens, buddy, it happens. I fluctuate like you can't believe. One video I look like you, the next video I look like I got AIDS. You know what I mean? I don't know what's gonna happen with me. I'm like the Oprah Winfrey, I was gonna say Luther Vandross, but then I was, nah. Is that your wife? She's pregnant, you're pregnant? You're not? She doesn't know? Maybe you're getting her mixed up with someone else, huh? Who is pregnant over there? Where are the pregnant women? You're pregnant, sweetheart? Are very pregnant? I can't tell. 2 weeks to go. Oh, what's the due date?
September 30th.
Now go for the 29th. That's my birthday. Then you can, do you know what you're having? Another girl. How many do you have? You have one, and you have a second one. That's good, right? You excited? Have you thought of a name? It's really, you got 2 weeks. You're gonna think about this already? Are there any names, up for grabs? Want me to help you? No, come on. I helped somebody a couple of weeks ago. I'm not making this up. I was in New York doing a show, and there was this guy and his wife in the audience, and I said, oh, what are you gonna name your kid? And they go, Samantha. And I go, okay, it's not a bad name. I go, what's your last name? The guy goes, Fox. And I go, no, you're not naming your kid Samantha Fox, you know. Samantha Fox was in the late 80s, she was this chick from England who used to flash her tits everywhere, and then she made really bad pop music. Like if you Google Samantha Fox, you'll just see a hot blonde chick with her tits out singing, touch me, I want to. Is that the song, Scratch? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I want to feel your body. No, and so, they got to dodge a bullet, and you're welcome. So I'm just saying, if you want help with this, I'm here. And then, what's your first daughter's name? Michaela. It's too late to change it, so we have to accept it. But good news, no negative association with that name. Whew. And how old is she? 2.5. 2.5. So every couple of years you're pumping a kid out, and that's it, you're done? You don't want a boy? He wants a boy. Every guy thinks they want a boy when they find out their chick is pregnant. Where our immediate reaction is, I'm gonna have a boy. He's gonna be a little man. He's gonna be my dude. He's gonna go to boxing, jiu-jitsu. He's gonna be a little fighter. Hang out. He's gonna be a tough guy. That's every guy's thought. When my ex-wife was pregnant, I was like, I'm gonna have a little boy. He's a dude. He's going to boxing, jiu-jitsu. And then you have a little girl and they turn you into the biggest homo on the earth, don't they? You're like, this is so much better. What's your name, bro? Christopher. That's an easy one. Not like Christian. That's your girlfriend with you? Hi, girlfriend. How are you? You guys both chewing tobacco? Yeah, I see. No, I see that. It's really gross. Hey, honey, good to meet you. So you want to make out? What flavor? Mint? Yes, if you're going to chew tobacco, might as well be mint. How about gum? You ever thought about gum? Maybe some chewing gum? It's even better. And there's no after. You don't chew it? Okay, so you suck on it. How is that better? Well, it seems as this or Brewster Wootens. I will take my chance on the tobacco. Yeah, you really defended them. You don't chew it, stupid. Yeah. If it could fit under your lip, you don't have a big enough one, buddy. It's Ooh, let me get some. So glad it's going to be daylight when we get out of here. I could not fucking sleep last night. 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. Fuck, what time is it? Fucking daylight. We were in Denmark. I tried some good Danish food while I was there, the falafel and the shawarma. It's good. Can't believe the Middle Eastern people stole the Danish people's food. Where are you from, Moose? Iraq. Oh, shit. I've been there. You know, probably at the wrong time, but I was there. When did you come here? 97. So it's been a minute. 21 years ago. I can come? Where? I don't know where you just told me to come, and I know the doctor came in your armpit once, so I don't know if you're putting that back on the block again. You can come. There's no Brewster Wootens in here. Just hair. Oh, I can count. Sorry, I can count. Sorry, it was your accent threw me off. Because you still have an Iraqi accent. It's weird. No, yes, I don't know. I hear it. I hear it. Christopher, where were you? Your whole family's from Norway your whole life? Yeah. Say more words for me. What do you do for a living? Work in a store. What do you do for a living, Moose? Kindergarten teacher. See, I know it's English, but that's where the accent's coming in. That's what I'm saying. What language do you dream in? You think Norwegian? Why not? Is that your wife? That's the woman of your dreams. Do you remember her? I know, it's so gay. I did that because she seems really sweet and nice, you know what I mean? Like, and poor Moose just... If he ever offers you his armpit, stay away. His armpit is a sharmuta. Let's stay away from that thing. Sharmuta pits. And are you mixed, sweetheart? Half Asian and half not Asian? You. You're from Fiji, so you're a Fijian? Are you an Indian from Fiji? You're from Nepal. Which is it? Now, obviously, Nepal would not be called Nepal here. It would be called Brewster Wooten. So the 1+1, that's what you got. What is the base of that? Like the Windows or Google or Android? Android. Isn't that funny? Realize we live in a world where we judge people by what phone they have? Like we laughed at him extensively. He's got a computer in his hand and we still went, ha ha, never heard of it. We judge people by their phone. I like fucking with people that have like older technology. Like one of my friends is like, oh man, you have a charger? My phone's about to die. I go, yeah, what do you need? It's an iPhone 4. I go, oh. Man, not only do I not have a charger, but my time machine is broken. And I can't go back and make that phone relevant right now. I used to make fun of those Android phones. I used to make fun of like the Samsungs because they made that giant ass Note 4 and I was like, oh, stupid phone. And then Apple, like a bunch of comes out with the iPhone 6 Plus. And I'm like, you fuck. Who has a 6 Plus here? You're a giant man. It would make sense if you had one, sir. You have an iPhone 4? Do you want a 1+1? I know a guy can get you a deal on them. And support. Who has a 6 Plus? Who has one of those? You do? Yeah. Okay, wait. Light yours up. I just want to see something. $830. Yeah, $839. That's what it is. Yeah. That's too f***ing big. There is no reason a phone should be that big right now. Like that's what my beef is with that phone. It's too it's huge. You might as well just walk around with a laptop. You know what I mean? Just. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I just want to change sides. I want to get an even tan. One sec. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, can I call you back? I'm getting carpal tunnel in my wrist. It's too big. You know your phone's too big when you pull up at a red light and a homeless guy shows up with a squeegee and is like, hey man, can I clean your phone? They're too damn big. You remember back in the day? You'll appreciate this, Shaolin. Remember when they used to tell us that cell phones caused brain tumors, cancerous tumors? I'm almost convinced now that the phones are so big they shrink the tumor. Cop pulls you over. Do you know why I pulled you over? No, officer. Because you're on the phone and driving. Actually, officer, I just downloaded this chemotherapy app. I'm healing.